Hey guys, your boy Shaw Bellamy back with you with a brand new video of Philly Eagles talk here on my channel. Real quick before I get started, I just want to say thank you guys for the support and the continued support I got in the last video I posted yesterday. Excuse me, talking about the news, everything that happened with the Philadelphia Eagles, what players we lost and why we should still trust in Howie and all that good stuff. Yeah, but that was on March 13th. As you can see in the title, it's March 14th, Tuesday. I just got off work. I am literally bundled up because it is cold as hell outside, and the wind just keeps blowing like crazy. So this is why I'm all, zipped up here in the car. But yeah, the Eagles today did make a move. Howie Roseman did make a move. We signed running back Rashaad Penny. Excuse me, Rashaad Penny. We did sign him to a 1-year deal. Got him for a cheap 1-year deal. Rashaad Penny is 27 years old out of San Diego State. Let me just get this right out the way. I like the signing a lot. I think Rashaad Penny has tremendous upside. I think he's going to be great behind this offensive line. The Eagles have, you could argue, the best offensive line in the NFL. And he's a big physical runner. Got some nice speed, big physical guy. You could definitely plug him in on those 3rd and 1s and everything like that. And the question everyone has is, does this mean he's going to be our number 1 running back? I want to say yes. Hasn't been confirmed, obviously, because we got to, wait when the season starts, how this roster look. But I believe he is going to be our number 1 running back. And this does mean, sadly, that Miles Sanders is obviously on his way out then. As a Penn State Nittany Lion fan who's been watching Miles Sanders since he came out of college and then joining my favorite team, excuse me, my Philadelphia Eagles, I'm going to miss Miles Sanders, and I hope he gets paid and definitely goes somewhere and still flourish, because I don't see the Eagles bringing him back, after signing Rashaad Penny. So, yeah, and again, I do believe Rashaad Penny could definitely be a good running back behind this offensive line and definitely be a good number 1. The only issue with him, like I said, he has great size, good speed, and like I said, behind this offensive line, you could plug a lot of running backs in that offensive line and they will go off. The only issue with Rashaad Penny, a lot of people, the Eagles fans are obviously that know by now if you looked him up, is he does have some injury issues throughout his time in the NFL. Like I said, he's 27 years old, but he's been dealing with some injuries throughout his, you could say short or career, basically, while he's been in the NFL. And I think that's one of the reasons why the Seattle Seahawks let him go. I think Seattle fans, I saw comments saying they're going to miss him and stuff, but the one thing they, that did affect his time there was the injuries. He just could not stay on the field as much as they wanted him to, because when he was out there, the man balled out. Like, you can watch highlight tapes or I watched him, have NFL Red Zone and watching just games in general. He's pretty good, man. I'm telling you, Rashaad Penny could be a very, very good running back. He just has to stay healthy. And I hope that's what he does, because obviously, like I said before, you put that big physical runner behind that offensive line, he's going to be moving people. The offensive line's going to be moving people. He can have like 1,000 yards easy behind this, 1,000 rush yards behind this offensive line. The Eagles are not going to ask him to, catch a lot of screen passes or be a receiving running back. His number 1 job as that ball carrier is to run downhill, run people over, and get some really good yards. And it really does help out as well when you look at him. If he also, while he's on the field with Jalen Hurts and doing the RPOs, and again, he's still a threat to get the ball. And like I said, running down people's throats. So I really do like the signing. It's just obviously that big question mark, can he stay healthy? And again, it's still a win-win, because if he doesn't stay healthy, obviously you praying to the football gods he does. But if he doesn't stay healthy, the Eagles didn't give up much to get him. Like I said, it's a 1-year kind of prove-it deal, and that Howie and them is giving Rashaad Penny. You know what I mean? So there's not going to be like, oh my God, this is a huge loss. Like the Eagles signed him to a 4 or 5 year deal. He only got signed to 1 year. We all knew going into the draft, which like I told you guys yesterday, is next month in April, late April. The Eagles were never, and I don't see how we doing it, drafting a running back with the top 10 pick. I believe that running back Robinson out of Texas was obviously like the dream scenario that a lot of us Eagles fans was thinking about, if you could get, Robinson from Texas to play alongside Jalen Hurts and the rest of that offense. It was basically, kind of like a, dream fantasy that we had. But we all know that Howie Roseman was never taking a running back in the first round. So he was always going to be looking in the free agent pool to find somebody for cheap that you could just plug behind the offensive line and do well. We still have Kenneth Gainwell to back him up, and Boston Scott to kind of be like our continue to be our Darren Sproles type running back guy, plugging guy you can put in there. So we still do have a good running back committee. And like I said, we don't need a super dominant running back. We just need a running back out there that can stay healthy and do his job when you give him the ball behind that offensive line. Like I said, man, the Eagles' offensive line is at least top 3. I would say number 1, but top 3 in the NFL. And you put any, speed or bruiser type running back there, they're going to have a really good year as long as they stay healthy. And I know I keep saying that, but that is the key part in Penny being an Eagle. Can he stay healthy? Because if you watched him in Seattle when he was healthy, the man could really run. He could play, and he was a baller. So I'm happy with the signing. I don't know how any Eagles fans or anybody can really look at the signing as something bad. I think Harry Rosen did the right thing here, and I don't think he's done. But again, with the little money that we have, the Eagles still should be putting their focus on getting C.J. Gardner-Johnson, trying to find a way to appease and really keep Darius Slay happy. Those are like the two, like I said, dominoes that I'm waiting to just come back to us and fall and come to us. But overall, yeah, I like this signing. So far, I mean, again, we've been chilling, and like I said, I expected. I know I keep saying like I said, but seriously, again, there's nothing else you really should be expecting Philadelphia to do except try and bring back the guys we want back. C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Darius Slay. And after that, it's more so just waiting for the draft, because I don't know who else we really can get with the money we have. And as far as, unless we make some trades. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Rashaad Penny, former running back for the Seattle Seahawks, 27 years old, physical running back, good upside. As long as he stay healthy, he could definitely give you, I guarantee that man can get us 1,000 yards on the ground. I guarantee. I like Penny a lot. You just got to stay healthy. That's all. But that's it, you guys. I am out. Any more news that comes out about the Eagles, I will make a video immediately giving y'all my thoughts on what goes on. So that's it, you guys. I'm out. Peace.